I'm the Dollar Sportsman. We are out here today setting up targets, and we're going to test out some of these airsoft pistols that I picked up recently from Umarex USA. We got 3 different ones. We're just going to do a little bit of an accuracy test today. I've got my target set up to 25 yards, 50 feet, and we'll work back from there, see how we do. We've got the Beretta, we've got the Elite Force 1911 Tactical and the Elite Force 1911 A1. Come take a look at these. I just want to give a quick difference here. You can see in the Beretta, the CO2 sits on the inside. It is all self-contained, no extra tools are needed. In fact, I'm about to yeah. Okay, so we released like most of the CO2 out of that one. But at least it's self-contained. That one, we'll see actually how many shots come out of that. I have no idea now. I was going to test how many shots you could get in a magazine out of each, but we just released half of that. Magazines, it's just a little one for the Beretta. The Elite Force 1911s, they both use the same magazine, which has the CO2 inside. The only thing with that is that you do need a spare hex wrench in order to get that in. So those are the differences. Obviously this is gas blowback as well. In fact, I'll show you. See? Gas blowback. Alright. This one is not. The slide doesn't move. We're going to test these out starting at 50 feet. We're just going to see how accurate they fly and work from there. First up, we're going to do the Beretta. This is actually 75 feet. I misspoke. It's 25 yards. We're just going to see how accurate it is out to 75 feet. That's a really good distance for an airsoft pistol, so we'll see how it does. And I believe everything is good to go. That's interesting. We've got the safe and fire on the side here. I haven't seen that before. Not too bad. We were hitting the box. Some of them were going low. These are 25 grain BBs, so they're very heavy, right? So, you know, in airsoft, I can see a few hits. They're all within body range, I would say, which that's not too bad. You see, am I out? I'm out. All right. Next up, we're going to do the 1911 A1. Now, one of the things that's different about this is it's got the classic sights that don't have the beads on them. On the 1911 Tactical, you see the sights are both raised. They're different, they're adjustable, and they've got the beads on the back and also on the front. That makes a big difference in aiming. So let's go ahead and give 1911 A1 a shot. Everything should be good to go. Safety is off. All right, let's give it a shot. Wow. So that was interesting. That was actually much more accurate, but at the same time, the BBs were not going where I was aiming the sights. They were actually going up and much farther, which I think that tells me that this can actually send these much farther out. Let's go ahead and try the 1911 Tactical. Safety is off, we're good to go. What's going on? Wow. The accuracy on that was amazing. It didn't send them flying up in a way. It actually sent them right onto the target. Let's go take a look at that target. So most of these up here were from the 1911 A1, and then the ones down here were from the 1911 Tactical. That's really impressive. I would say, and I still feel like we have more life that we can get out of the 1911s. The Beretta might be limited to about this far. Its spread was much larger. It was kind of hitting all over the place, a few over. I'll have to mess with the hop up on that a little bit and see what we can do with it. But all in all, every single one of these were body shots. So let's stretch those 1911s and the Beretta out just for fun a little bit further out and see what happens. Go ahead and give her a go. This is still at 75 feet. We're just going to test it out. Those are like lasers, man. That was very impressive. Good shooting. It's a Demolition Ranch here. He's got the hat going. Good old Matt. Very nice. 1911 tactical. This is 100 feet shooting at the box. So we'll see how it goes.
Almost every one.
That was impressive. 100 feet for an airsoft pistol, not bad. Okay, let's try the Beretta. So the Beretta wasn't as accurate. It's still sufficient for a body size in a game. You'd still be able to get them easily at 100 feet. Not laser-like, definitely not laser-like. There are major arcs. Still very effective though. This is $139 or $129, and this is $53. So $53, $129. That is some of the difference that you're going to get in terms of accuracy, quality, etc. This Beretta 92, the Elite II CO2 version, is still an excellent pistol from what we can see. I mean, still at 100 feet, you can hit that target and be on target for, you know, a man-sized object, which is why I put the target up the way I did. Whereas the Elite Force 1911 Tactical or A1 is almost a laser, still at 100 yards. I mean, headshots, people. We're talking headshots from 100 feet, not yards, I'm sorry, 100 feet. And I'm very impressed. I'm just gonna back up a little bit further just for fun, like another 50 feet, and see what happens, okay? So 150 feet, not really happening. But they were they were flying around you. What I was amazed with is the Elite Force Tactical was actually still sending them up. The hop, it was coming here and then just still coming up, so there was still power behind it, which still is just absolutely amazing to me. The Beretta, you know, it's not a 150-foot gun, so it's okay. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been super fun testing these out today. Share this with people who are getting into airsoft. Let them know that you can get very excellent airsoft pistols for not much money, $129 as compared to some of the high capacity pistols for 150 to 175. This is a laser. It is absolutely excellent. The Beretta is also excellent. More close quarters combat, you won't have any issue. Long range, you know, obviously it's not a 150-foot gun, but 75 even out to 100, it performed very well. You can still get body shots, excellent. So it just depends what you're looking for, what your budget is. You can still get out there and have fun. Guys, I love you. You need to share this post. Maybe one of these days I'll give one of these away, or I'll give something else away. I don't know. We're working on that. Love you guys. Got some shotguns, a couple of buddies, and it's gonna be a great day. I've got tannerite. Well, that should be fun. Comes open real easy. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you for joining us today. You can get a lot of good stuff from this.